Welcome to the show.
Yep.
I am so glad y'all could come hang out with me today. I've got a little game for you, okay? Okay. I am going to let Faith tell Max. I want you to tell him about your day. I want you to tell him what you did today. I want you to tell him what you had for lunch. I want you to tell him if you watched any cartoons. But while you're telling him that, I want Max to wear these headphones. All right. Now I want you to do your best to listen to Faith while she tells you about her day, okay? Can you hear a little bit? Okay. Whenever you're ready, Faith. Tell him what you did today. Yeah? What else? What did you have for lunch? Was it good? Yeah? Yeah? Can you tell him what you do at school? He probably doesn't know everything you do at school. Can you tell him about what you do at school?
I do crafts. I do crafts and play outside and play in the gym.
Yeah? Can you tell him what you play in the gym?
Things like tag.
Yeah? Like tag? And can you tell him who you play with?
Mostly all of my friends.
Yeah? You have a lot of friends at school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, Max, I want you to take the headphones off. Could you hear what she was telling you?
No.
Could you hear any of it?
No.
Even when it was turned way down?
I could hear some of it when it was turned way down.
Yeah, but not all of it?
No, I could hear the light. I could hear like how many friends do you have at school?
Yeah, you just heard kind of bits and pieces of it?
Yeah, I heard a little bit of that, and then the rest I was really like I couldn't hear anything else.
So I want to know, do you know what the word peace means?
Yes.
What's peace mean?
Peace means you are being kind and you aren't like making a racket and
We usually say like peace and quiet, right?
mm-hmm.
Those usually go together.
Yeah.
And we kind of want peace and quiet out here in the world sometimes, but do you know that it's also important that we have peace inside? Does it ever get loud in your head? You ever worried about a lot of things and thinking about a lot of things and what's next and what do I need to do and what did I do wrong and how do I fix it and am I going to be in trouble and when's the next time I'm going to do something fun? You have all that going on in your head, right? Does it ever get kind of loud in there? Do you think it's easy to hear what God is telling us when it's loud on the inside?
No, it isn't really easy.
It isn't. So God encourages us to have peace with other people, but he also encourages us to have peace in ourselves so that we can hear him better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Faith, you think that's important? Yeah? So you can remember that, how when you think about the headphones being on and you think about it being loud and it being hard to hear other people, sometimes being loud on the inside makes it hard to hear when God is talking to us.
Mm-hmm.
So you think you can try to find a way to have some peace on the inside this week? Yeah? What about you, Faith?
Yes.
All right. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me today. Bye. Okay, so Max had a little bit of trouble with the game. He had kind of a hard time focusing in on exactly what was being said when there was a lot of noise going on. And we talked about how we can have those same problems when we have a lot of noise going on in here. And when we're thinking about a lot of things, when we're really distracted, when we have a lot of worries, it's hard for us sometimes to hear when God is talking to us through our prayer, through the scripture, through interactions with other people in our lives, because God talks to us in so many ways. And sometimes if we don't have peace, if we are not we don't have a good environment in which to be able to listen for that, we can miss a lot of really important things. So it's good to be able to find that calm. And we can do that by praying, by asking God to help us, by kind of giving our worries to Him to help us with and to help us be calm about. And there is a verse that I found in 2 Thessalonians. This is chapter 3, verse 16. And it says, "May the Lord who gives peace give you peace at all times and in every way. May the Lord be with all of you." And I like that verse because God is the God of peace, and He can give us peace, and He can help us with that. So I hope this week, if you are having problems with it being a little too loud here, that you will pray and you will talk to God, and you will find some scriptures that will help you find some peace and be able to listen more to what He has for you. I hope you have a great week.